Jason, stick out.
Producer of 2 record labels. You had one of our artists actually featured in last week, Mr. Vincent Fook.
Oh, okay,
yeah. So I'm the eldest sibling of 4 kids. And I started my company in 2016, registered the record label. And focusing on, being a musician, playing drums for years. One of the families that I played for was the Butler family related to Jonathan Butler.
Yeah.
And I decided, after studying and working and currently working at Cash Crusaders, hi to them.
Coachball.
Yeah.
I took the liberty of wanting always to have my own record label, and then I did that. And my focus primarily was to give, the up-and-coming artists that never gets the opportunity to record and stuff like that in our local community in Cape Town. And eventually I started my own record label, and then years later, actually this year, we started another record label called JSQuared Records.
Mm-hmm.
And, from there, it just flourished. Then coming to the single, in the first, I don't know if you remember, Aiden, in the first lockdown, when everybody had to be indoors and stuff like that, I thought, what the heck, let me do my thing.
Okay.
And that's when my music took off.
Excellent. And just talk to me about your styles, your influences. I mean, what moves you?
Well, it's a vast variety. I'm being a drummer.
Yeah.
I love all styles, and one of my favorite styles is Latin. But I produce different styles of music, whether it's gospel, whether it's secular. Music comes from God. So it's for me, what's important is, especially like you got, this up and coming artists, or the well-established artists that is making a change with music. And that is what people need right now. And my influences, Carlos Santana, all the big artists that actually makes an impact and helps people change their lives with music.
All right. And what's the plan? I mean, what's the big dream? It sounds like you've been around for a while. You're not a youngster. So what are you hoping to get out of music?
Well, for me, it's very important in today's day and age with the whole pandemic, to put out positive music and try to uplift people, giving them hope out there, because that is what they need right now. And I mean, I've lost family members due to COVID. I know of friends and, out there that has lost family due to COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what I'm aiming for, for overseas, for abroad, and changing lives. That is my main focus.
Good stuff.
To make an impact.
Okay. People want to find out a bit more. I mean, anything on social media, anything they can go and look at to find you?
Yes, they can look for JSQuared Productions. We've got some awesome videos out there, which actually on one of it we released for my debut single. In fact, Push is actually acronym, Pray Until Something Happens.
Okay.
I feature my baby brother, Cole. He goes by the name Lyric. I feature him on that specific track.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's exactly the one that we're about to feature. It's called Push, but based on the artist himself, Push is an acronym for Pray Until Something Happens. Jason, thanks very much for sharing your time with us this morning. Thanks very much for sharing your talent. And
if I could just take this moment, just before you go, I would like to say thank you to the most important people in my life. To my marketing team of Always the Mall ATM, they've been phenomenal.
Let's get it!
Get my music on all social media platforms. They can get all the other artists that is on the roster, like
Always the
Mr. Vincent Fook. And all the artists, they just need to search for JSQuared Productions. And my family, the Addison family, my dad, Mr. Ivor Addison, and my mom, Jada. I would like to say thank you for their support also.
good stuff. Well, there we go. Important to acknowledge where you come from and who supported you along the way. This one's called Push, Pray Until Something Happens. It's JAYTRIX and lyrics.
My people, yeah. Let's push today.